The thirst is real.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Thirsty Boys Lalaparuza lip sync extravaganza. I am the bluest flame. Do you know this song?
No.
Oh my god, song of the summer, Selena Gomez. It is so
bluest
good.
flame?
Yeah.
It's new?
It's new.
I am the embodiment of the walk of shame because I am wearing the outfit that I wore last night.
Oh, shut up.
And I did undress and dress, but
Right.
I only had time to just put on the same outfit that I wore. And before I get bullied by our fans, I probably look tired. I probably have bags under my eyes. Remember when someone said I have suitcases under my eyes? Or like,
there you go in.
you need to check your suitcase. Anyways. So I'm feeling a little rough.
Yeah, I
but
feel that.
I'm here.
Well, I went to Woody's, did a lap and left.
I went to Woody's.
It was straight.
It was strange.
It was off.
And straight. The
Very
juju
straight.
The juju was not on last night.
We're losing like our queer spaces to the straights, and it's like kind of getting annoying.
I think there was a guy that said, like, straight women is one thing.
Right.
There was a guy, I think he was like, oh, like these guys are coming on to me. I'm like, yeah, you're in a gay club and you were like on the fucking stage with Jada Shada Hudson. So yeah, like the guys are coming on to you at a gay club. Like it was so, I was uncomfortable. I love Woody's. I've never been uncomfortable
Woody's?
before. I do. I love Woody's in general.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that you had this hot take.
Yeah, I love Woody's, but last night I did not love Woody's.
Yeah, I don't know what I love here. Yum Yum. If Yum Yum was every Friday, I would be yumming it up.
So yeah, no, but it's been crazy week of just comments and views, and we've been getting a lot of traction. First from this double Shantae video.
Right.
We have like a bajillion views on people making fun of us and saying how we're wrong about double Shantaes.
Bro, they go off like it's like their child.
Yeah, people are very passionate.
Fair.
Which I like. We have this like body positivity video where people are like, you idiots, it's satire. Obviously it's not like what he was saying. I'm like, do people really think we're this dumb?
Yeah, and it's a discussion point. Like,
Yeah.
it's how we're bringing up the discussion point.
Exactly.
It's like,
We're taking memes and turning them into conversations.
Right.
We're not that stupid.
well, now we're becoming the meme.
I mean, whatever.
Well, speaking of straights taking over and rough time for the gays, it's a rough time to be a lesbian.
Oh my
in
goodness.
the Celebrity Big Brother.
Yeah, so I don't watch Celebrity Big Brother, but I definitely watch the clips.
Yeah.
And we have Jojo Siwa,
Who I love.
20 little something year old in the house with Mickey Rourke.
Yeah, is this an actor? Like,
I think he's a wrestler.
Okay. I mean, he looks like
Or maybe he's an
beat
actor
up.
who played a wrestler.
He looks beat up.
He looks beat up. He's in his 70s.
Yeah.
She's in her 20s. And he ultimately just goes on a homophobic little rant,
Right.
calling her an FAG, but saying, no, I was talking about a cigarette because they're in England, referring to her as the lesbian of the house,
Right.
and then basically saying like she won't be gay anymore after this week.
Right. That was, alarming. I mean, good on Celebrity for like giving him a stern talking to. I just feel like at the point you got to eliminate these fucks, like eliminate him.
I know. It's like, well, where are we at though with like, this used to be a prime casting character, the homophobe, the
Right.
bigot, the racist.
Right.
Like, are we past that now? Or do we still need to see it on TV to call it out and to be aware that it exists in the world?
Right. That's actually a really fair point because Big Brother to its core is a social experiment about putting people from different walks of life and seeing how they like engage, align, whatever. So maybe I'm happy he's still there.
Like, I guess cancel culture would be evict him immediately.
Right. And
But
then he hates the gays more.
That's what I'm saying. And then we don't get to see either, hopefully, like him go on the rise,
Right.
or just see the real world and be able to be like, this is messed up and like this is the problem with the world that we have to keep working on the world.
Yeah. No,
So-
that's beautifully put, actually.
Yeah, so there's like some benefit. In later episodes, we find that Jojo basically puts on like a drag king persona, and Mickey thinks that it's not Jojo. Like, he actually thought it was a different person entering the house named Billy.
Right. He's beat up. Like, I don't think there's much going on.
He's
up
not
there.
all there.
Yeah. If someone you drag to the end.
Sure, I don't even know how the format works, but
the public really helps vote, and like they have all these weird twists. It's whatever. But I love Jojo Siwa.
I think I like her.
Would you pay $900 for her fan experience?
Oh
where
my
you get to
God.
be her BFF and help her plan the show and do choreography, and it's gonna be so fun. And like, if you want pizza, we'll order pizza. Like, it's really fun.
What I'm in support of is many singers charge $1,000 for their best seats.
True.
So if she's going to charge $900 and you also get to meet her,
Yeah, that's
then
true.
like do whatever you want.
Right.
I think it's fine. Like, I guess were people thinking it was like exploitative because they're like, build the set with me.
Yeah, they're like being put to work.
But it's like,
and she's not like, I mean, I think she's an icon, but she's not like,
I mean, she has a lot of followers.
yeah. I guess her pop career is like fairly new. So
Yeah.
in that realm.
But like, I think she's probably one of the more known people in the world.
Truly.
So yeah, I wouldn't pay $900 for it, but
Oh my
I
God,
would.
maybe we should go.
Could you imagine?
And can we dress like her?
And then if we make her like do clips for us.
Can
it'd
you
be worth
imagine
it.
we put her to work?
We're like, this is a full 360 fan experience.
Yeah, truly.
Okay, well, that's Celebrity Big Brother. Then we have our favorite show, Traitors USA.
Well, I don't know if it's our favorite show because we kind of were mad at it. All
Okay,
the second
fair,
half, we were
fair.
like, what are we watching?
Okay, it's not our favorite show. It's a show that we watch.
But this cast might be, I mean, I don't want to hype the cast again because it was like, I was so hype about.
I know, I'm
last-
nervous. Okay, can I do the first slide?
Yeah.
So, this is rumored,
Right.
but we like to share shit whether it's fact checked or not. So, rumored cast: 4 people from Survivor: Yul Kwan, icon; Aubrey Bracco, okay; David Gannat or Janat, who I don't even know;
Right. Same.
and Russell Hantz.
Good on Russell Hantz because he's not on 50 allegedly.
If he is on this show, like, he is such an iconic villain. Like, I am nervous.
He'll go like Tony early.
I don't know.
I don't know. But speaking of my housewives, they have put together an iconic cast. Nene Leakes, one of the most iconic housewives of all time.
Yes.
Eva Marcel, America's Next Top Model winner turned housewife. Margaret Joseph, which is like, she's Jersey to the core. One of my favorite housewives of all time, Mary Cosby. And then we have Dorinda Medley coming back for vengeance.
I like the comeback when they were out early and they have more to show.
I love it.
Sorry, I was just like looking at Eva. Oh my God, I watched her season of America's
The shortest
Next Top
winner.
Model. Yes.
Yeah.
She was gorgeous then and she's gorgeous now.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Oh my God, obsessed. And I love Nene.
Yeah.
Like, this is a strong housewife representation. Okay, we have Frankie Grande. Definitely deserves to be back on TV.
Yup.
Jana or Yana?
Jaina.
Jaina?
Oh my God.
Jana,
Am I fucking it up?
Hanana,
Oh
Hanana.
my God. I watched this season.
Hanana.
Jaina Craig.
Jana Craig from Love Island. And oh my God, Nikki Blonsky from Hairspray.
She's going to be belting. Good
She has not
morning,
done anything
Island.
since Hairspray and going to jail and getting in a fight with a drag queen online.
Oh my God. Who's the drag queen going to be that she fights?
No, like, do you know this story?
No.
Nikki like posted a rude comment about a drag queen and then they just clap back at her about like being in jail and doing nothing since Hairspray. And it was just this hilarious thing. And I'm sorry, I don't remember the drag queen.
Oh, it was like a Drag Race girl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought you meant just some queen on the street.
No, frick, who is it? And sorry, is there one more slide?
No, but allegedly Tiffany Pollard, but
I really hope so.
has
She
a
makes
new
every show better.
Yeah, I was like, on House of Villains, I was like, do we really need her again? And I was so happy.
Oh, yeah, we always need her again.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see if they disappoint.
Was it first Corey? Okay, wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm on my phone.
You're trying to find Nikki and versus the drag queen.
Yeah. Nikki Blonsky versus Manila.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so she like calls out Manila online and then Manila just like clap. This is like OG season. Manila claps back about her being in jail and doing nothing else. Who is the drag queen on this season?
I don't know.
We don't have that rumor, y'all.
Should be Corey King as Michael Jackson.
Or as Shrek. I prefer her as Shrek. Okay, anyways, that's Traitors Cast. Who do you want to see on Traitors USA?
I would like to see Alaska and Willam, but
Speaking of Alaska and Willam, they gave us a shout out on their podcast, sort of. Let's take a listen.
What are some other double Shantae wins protecting winners?
You know what? I would invite our listeners to go look at that clip starring those two fags because they really break it down. They have all the facts. I mean, we just Listen, go watch that clip with those two gays. They really break it down and they really do a good job.
You're gonna
I
need to
wish
read a
that I
book
knew
like
the
Serena
name
Cha-Cha.
of that. I wish I knew the name of that podcast.
I don't either.
That's yes, but the clip is out there.
It's the Thirsty Boys. It's us.
Right, and it was nice.
It was nice. We're the FAGs. We're the gays.
Wait, does that word make you feel uncomfortable?
Oh, I'm mostly just saying it to not get shadow banned on TikTok.
Got it.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
referring to cigarettes like the old
Yeah,
man,
I don't
celebrity
mind
beer.
saying the word at all,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
just like, rather than having to bleep it in post, I'm just bleeping it now.
Fair. Like being a cigarette is like claiming the word back. You
Oh
know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah, definitely. But big moment for us.
I don't know. It kind of made me like feel cool.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like those are two of my favorites, and I like watch Race Chaser.
Yeah.
So it's like for them to even know who we are and reference us as a source material in their dissertation.
we are definitely Canada's premier drag race podcast.
Yeah, I mean,
That's for sure.
we're getting
Check.
bullied about it.
Okay, last thing before Drag Race is Coachella.
Yes.
Tell me.
So basically, Coachella was renamed Baychella because Beyonce did one of the greatest headlining performances. All black performers down to band members, dancers. She worked with them all. And then, Gaga did her Mayhem performance last night. It was great. I'm not trying to take anything away from Gaga, but to say it was better than Beyonce is actually nuts. That is mayhem.
So the question is, Baychella or Gagchella?
Is it Gagchella? I don't think is what it's called. Is it?
I don't know. I made it up.
I think it's Gagachella, maybe.
Gagachella does not have a nice ring to it.
Or it's like Mother Mayhem or something is like the name of it.
Well, I'm trying to like
Oh, you're trying to do like
Trying to
correlation.
parallel.
Sorry. So
Baychella or
Gagachella?
Gagchella.
But Gagchella is like Nicki Minaj, Gag City. It's
Oh
like,
shit! See,
Yeah.
I don't know anything about music.
But basically, it's like great. They're like two of the headlining pop divas. Like,
Oh my god! Can I
Telephone-
tell you something? Oh
What?
my god! This just in.
What?
I have tickets to both of their concerts this year.
The country one and
I have Gaga and Beyonce.
Oh yeah, you're going to New York for it, aren't
Yeah.
you? Do you even like that album?
I like that album. Yeah,
Oh wow, okay.
I like country music.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I currently have a playlist right now that I'm listening to. It's called Country Pop.
Is the man that ran off SNL on there?
No, it's like Hunter Hayes. You don't know who this is.
No.
It's like Rascal Flatts,
Oh, I know them.
Carrie Underwood.
Okay. Oh my god, have you touched on Idol?
Just here and there.
The clips, she has not given anything that Paula Abdul or Katy Perry.
Oh
gave
no,
us.
no. She's too like rich, famous, and polished to give us anything.
She looks bold.
Yeah, she looks bored because that's her now. Like she's. I mean, but she was always boring.
Yeah,
She's
fair.
like America's perfect little Republican or whatever. Like
Right.
she's beautiful and boring.
She stole the spot from Meghan Trainor, so I'm mad.
Oh, Megan is fun,
She's really fun.
and Katie is fun.
Katie was so fun. That was a big mistake for her, but she makes mistakes all day long.
Katie,
Yeah.
you mean she should be on Idol and not be going to space?
Yep. She quit Idol for her album, and like the album didn't do well.
I
She
know.
like fucked up some like sacred rocks on some music videos.
And now she's going to space
Yeah, maybe that's what's best for her.
to be in space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Katie, you should have kept with Idol. Okay, well, who you like more, Gaga or Beyonce?
Yeah. Don't disrespect Beyonce, people.
Okay, Drag Race. Woo. We have 2 episodes to kind of cover. We're not going to cover them all. We're going to go to the meat and the bones. We're going to start with the elimination of the one and only Susie Toot.
So obviously I get bullied basically every week about comments that I make about Susie Toot.
You do.
I cried when she got eliminated.
Cried of sadness
Yeah, and then like my like
or joy?
no of sadness, and then I went right full circle when she, after her mirror message, when she was like cocky again, like I made it so easy for the rest of them. Your win's gonna be tainted by me not being there. I was like, oh, shut up! Like I was literally crying because there was a moment where something like clicked for me. Where she is from Fort Lauderdale in Florida. She had never been to Vegas. And when she stepped out on that Vegas showgirl photo shoot, I was like, what is she doing? And then her being like, I've never been to Vegas. Like, I don't know. I was like, oh, wow, this is a girl that is faking it till she makes it. And her confidence is top tier. I learned a lot about confidence through Drag Race, through Candy Muse and Boa. Like, not the best on paper, but they were fucking pretending they were the best.
Yeah, you know, I do love Susie Toot. I think that I just don't know why the girls hate her so much.
Well, I think we know.
Well, I don't know. Anyways, for me, it's most likely to have a career after this series outside of drag or in drag. I do love her. I respect her. I admire her. Like, she's not the most likable character on television, but I love her, and I'm proud of her journey. And yeah.
Yeah, I was shocked that I cried. I just was like, oh, damn, she's really out here fighting. Like, she really is trying to make something out of her tap dancing feet. You know
I am Susie Toot. Like,
I don't get when you say that at all.
Because I feel like the fight and the like resilience and the I'll do whatever it takes, and like Frankie. I think I'm a little bit more like kind and soft than Susie Toot, but I think like there's a lot of similarities at the core. I mean, I'm not Sam Starr or Anya.
I would say you're Sam Starr. If anything, you look at yourself in the mirror before you go out on stage.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And like what Sam had, and like I feel like you're doing so much better of like you were so like polished. You know what I mean? And then she shaked her wig out. Like, I see you as Sam Starr.
Okay, but I'll be both.
Yeah.
Who are you?
You know who I am. I'm Lexi Love. Fucking me versus me. And then I feel like I kind of have a little bit of like Corey King wackadoodle.
Oh yeah, I love that.
You know what I mean?
Ooh,
like,
a little Lexi and a little Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah, the two people furthest from me.
Yeah.
I'm definitely neither of those people in any way.
That's why we're opposites. Polar opposites, but opposites attract.
Okay, so then we go to the Lalaparuza. Before we get into the result, I think the only thing that stood out for me in the episode other than the result is Arrietty's apology to Anya.
So sincere. Wait, you didn't think it was sincere?
Oh, okay. Like, let's start with you. So do we think the apology was sincere? Aneal?
Yeah, I thought it was like, I think she obviously apologized like off camera via text, phone call or whatever. And she did it on camera. And I thought it was very sincere. You did not?
My theory is that I think production is guiding the girls to these grandeur apologies, because we've seen it. Anya Jules, Lexi Anya, Arrietty Anya. Like, I'm not saying it was insincere. I'm saying that I think it was guided by either protection of career or protection of narrative edit. Like, I don't necessarily feel like she came to her own resolution that she should apologize.
Interesting. I see what you're saying in the manufactured of it all. I think it's happening genuine off camera. And then they're like, we need to get it on camera, and they can't act.
I'm open to that being what happened.
Yeah, I thought it was cute.
Anything else in the episode other than the result?
Yes. So, okay, you are up there on stage. You get to pick your opponent or pick the song. What are you doing? Picking your opponent or the song?
God. Everyone says you have to pick the song, but I think I would pick the opponent.
Really?
I just feel like you know what you're good at. You know what the other queens are bad at. Fair. And you need to figure that out. Granted, when I was on a Netflix singing show and I won $40,000, I made it to the end, and basically I was given the power to choose the song, and I chose the song that my opponent I knew would do worse because I knew what song my opponent would have picked. So like, I have been sort of in this situation before. Right. And in that case, I guess I had to pick the song. But in this case, no. I'm picking the person who I know my strengths can beat their weaknesses.
Fair. I think I would pick the song only because I know what I could do on a song, and like I have to like not be worried about the other person, I guess.
Fair.
But okay, I do want to talk about lip syncing.
Yes, okay. My passion.
Do you like tricks, splits, flips, and dips, and basketball tit movements, or do you think that it's about emoting a song? Because I think all queens failed on emoting the songs.
I think that when I watched clips of Drag Race before I started watching Drag Race, that on balance, the lip syncs were better.
Right.
And I think it's in part to do with the girls are asked to lip sync so much now. Yeah. That they probably strategically don't know when to make a moment. So they have to like make all these different moments. Yeah. So I do empathize with them. I don't know, like when I think of iconic drag lip syncs, I think of either like the choreo and the dancing and the performance is so there,
Right.
or I think of stunts. Like I like both. Oh, and then I also think of a stand and deliver. So like I
Right.
think I can be compelled by a lot of these things, but I feel like we don't see them.
Planted.
Yeah,
emoting.
yeah. Like we don't see like just like delivering. With that said, I thought Susie Toot did that the best in this Lalaparuza.
Okay.
She did. She had her first lip sync. She was just like staring down the lens and like really emoting. I don't know. I really think she was.
Okay, I thought she'd lost that first lip sync because I just want to bring up the point when she wig revealed that tired red wig that was dry and not combed out. And I would like to bring up supporting Acacia Forgot, the best she's ever looked with her wig reveal. Crystal Versace's wig reveal. That's how it's done. She literally wig revealed and had to shake it out for half the lip sync.
I liked it.
Oh my God, I don't even know how she won because she should not have won the first lip sync.
Wow. I don't agree. I think that you have to be strategic in your reveals for this competition. Like there's 3 rounds.
Yeah, that's
She
fair.
gave us a little bit of reveal each time. She gave us a unique move in each performance. We got stanky leg. We got the little like horseback strut. Like she gave us so many different things. Whereas every other queen I think was giving us the same thing over and over.
When she did the stanky leg to an electronic Rihanna song, not even an urban Rihanna song, I was like, what is happening?
I loved it.
And then she won that one too.
Because she deserved to.
Oh my God, I was so floored. I was so impressed with Corey King though. Their musicality is great.
And their outfit?
No, I'm sorry. Everyone looked hideous.
Not everyone. Many, but not everyone.
No, everybody did. I looked there and I clocked everyone had a reveal under. So I basically predicted like, okay, when they turn to the back, here we go. Lana did the best with like not having a big overcoat and like in terms of outfit.
I did not like her outfit.
This
looked like the design challenge meets Lalaparuza.
Fair. It was it was really bad. And like, this was a strong season, but it just enforced how strong last season was.
Well, this was a weak lip sync season.
I think across the board.
The girls look bored?
No, like across the board.
Oh, no.
Really?
Across the board?
You think this season's
This
better
is our
than last
strongest Final 5 in history.
season? Oh God, I don't think.
And what?
I think last season's top 3 is phenomenal. It is up there with like the top 3 of like.
Who was it? Sasha, Anitra?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Plain Jane.
Yeah.
Saphira and Nymphia.
No, I disagree.
Wow.
Maybe. Okay, there's 2 things at play here. One, this season was tighter. It was a tighter race. So I think I'm organically inclined to like overvalue that.
Okay.
Like because it's neck and neck, I'm like, oh, it's so fierce. They're so good. But I will admit my flaw. I think I'm overvaluing like the fierceness as like talent.
Right.
2 is there's a lot of non-traditional drag things that I'm really loving, but that are not good drag.
Like the tap dancing Susie too?
Or just like their personalities are amazing.
Yeah, fair,
they have
okay.
comedic moments. Their confessionals are amazing. But like, yes, is it the 5 best drag queens we've ever seen? Like, no.
No. And like just from an entertainment standpoint, when Plain Jane stepped her monstrous heel onto like the first episode, like literally the next week, Sister became a whole personality.
Of course. And then Nymphia's looks were best of like ever, and I get it, like, but those are drag, like, yes, those are drag things, and this is Drag Race, so I you're right. I think you're ultimately right, but I'm just more enjoying the things of this season.
Like, what is this season? I don't know the answer, but like, what is this season's like thing? Like Sister, the banana, like, what is it?
I don't think there's a thing. I mean, the only thing that comes to mind is Arriett saying that she has halitosis, but
right. And then like the joke stealing, I guess, was pretty.
So both Arriett,
yeah, and the spray paint, she did that too.
and Arriett being robbed in general.
Yeah.
Oh my
first
god!
half.
Did Arriett make this season?
And Joella, how happy were you when she stomped back? Oh, the fact that she did not. I yesterday's episode made me so mad.
Oh my god! Arriett made the season. I'm writing this down.
Truly. Okay, so
Susie wins. I'm so happy.
I thought Corey ate her up. I don't think she should have made it that far.
I'm just happy that she came 5th and then she wins this. Like, I think that is just so much justice there.
That happened last season too, though.
It did?
Morphine was 5th.
Oh, well, great.
Yeah.
They deserve it.
Morphine fucking ate the girls up. I don't think Susie did. I will say the lip syncs were tight. Like, there wasn't a clear winner for all of them.
That's good. Like, it goes back to like, that doesn't mean it's good. It just means that it's close. So when you think something is close, you think it's good.
That's true. I literally supported your statement about the season. But okay, I want to talk about some fun facts, some stats.
Okay.
So in the past 2 seasons, the person that won the last challenge going into the finale has won. We saw the Sasha Colby, Nymphia win, and then Jules won. So is this another... like, if the trend continues.
Do we have like the stat beyond that or no? Just recent history?
Just recent history.
Okay, well, I need more data.
Yeah, fair.
But I also have a stat for you. Most likes when we did the team, team blank.
Yeah.
You tell me if they won or not, because I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Bianca.
She won.
Pearl.
Did not win.
Kim.
Did not win.
Shay.
Did not win.
Aquaria.
Won.
Evie.
Won.
Crystal.
Did not win.
Gottmik.
Did not win.
Willow.
Won.
Anitra.
Did not win.
Nymphia.
Won.
And setting the record, currently standing at 704,000 likes, which is triple
Yeah.
Team Anitra at 211. Team Anya.
Wow. What is Jules at? Do we know?
Jules is at 400.
That's still insane.
Like, the fandom has spoken. And I'm ready to tell you my winner pick of the season.
Okay. For bells and whistles. So, who is your winner pick ultimately?
I have gone back and forth. This season, I have had the most winner names come out of my mouth. I have said Jules. I have said Susie Toot. I have said Anya. I have said Lexi, and I have said Sam Star. I said all the top 5
Right.
at different points of the season.
Fair.
But I'm ready to lock in my answer.
Okay, final.
And I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change it. This is my answer.
Okay.
The winner of this season of Drag Race should be the deserved winner. The person who I want to win, the person who I think should win is Anya Nerve.
Really?
I'm locked in.
Wow, I'm locked in. And it is not Miss Nerve. I'm really locked in on Jules Sparkle. Wow. And I think there's 2 things that contribute to this. I think that there's a curse of winning sometimes. You're locked into a contract, stuff like this. I think Anya not winning opens more doors for her. And then I love when somebody that's just amazing returns for All-Stars and then eats again during All-Star. And I think Jules is so young that a crown, the win, the platform will make her such a powerhouse.
Okay.
That's so. I really want Jules Sparkles. I really want like a T-shirt that says "Ding," like I live, laugh, love.
Are we open to a double win?
No, I don't like double wins. And the reason why there was ever a double win was because Drag Race had a serious race problem in the fandom, and it still does.
Why I land on Anya Nerve ultimately comes down to like a TikTok comment that I read, which was something along the lines of, I don't want another season where the queen that does the best, the queen that gets the most praise, the queen that does it every day, inside out, all the time, comes in, does the thing, doesn't win. They then reference Saphira, but they have the nuance to say, but this isn't even a Saphira situation, because in that case, while Saphira was the most wins or whatever, like there was an adversary that had like more than enough in other areas to beat her. That is Nymphia.
Right.
But I don't know. This comment I think it would be unfair from like a race perspective to rob Anya. I think it would be unfair from a logical perspective. I actually just think it would be unfair. I would like, if I was Anya, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed. 700,000 likes.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't like Gottmik. I remember the margin was so wide and Gottmik didn't win. Like Crystal Method between Jada Essence Hall and Crystal was so wide.
But who beat Gottmik again?
Simone.
But I don't know. That was a tough one.
Yeah,
that was another double win season for me.
Yeah, I mean, that was tight. But I just feel like again, it's like Drag Race is not just the season anymore. It's like the universe.
I know.
And I feel like, but I get it from like a season objective. I mean, but Sasha ate them up too and won. I guess it could be argued every
way.
every finale.
And again, like the comments, it's all over the place.
Oh my God. Yeah. The Drag Race fandom is actually in a tizzy.
In a
right
tizzy. Like more than we've ever seen before. Right. So someone's going to be gagged on Thursday night.
Yeah.
It's Friday night? Thursday
Friday.
night? Sorry.
Friday.
Someone's going to be gagged on Friday night. Someone's going to be disappointed. Someone's heart is going to be broken. Someone's dreams are going to come true.
Right.
And I cannot wait to watch.
It's interesting because I think they're casting All Stars 11 right now.
The next All Stars?
So I think whoever does not win is going right into that.
There we go. Well, that's all we have time for.
Yeah. Well, we're going to toot it and boot it like Susie Toot. If you're listening on your airwaves or watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Write a comment, maybe a nice comment.
Maybe a nice comment.
Try a nice comment. I mean, if you're commenting, it's fine. But always remember,
the thirst is real.